Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. So this is blackberry bud fruit. I just dried it. Now I put some sugar. Okay, so I put in some sugar, and then I will put in, let's get a pair of a new chopstick. Then we put this in. And then you shake it a little bit. Make sure they are not connected. Each one is separate. Very lightly dust some sugar, and that is enough. I have tried to put the sugar that just soak it in the sugar for a couple of days, 2 days, 3 days, a week or so. It's not a good idea, actually. The sugar will keep crystallizing and get more and more the fruit paste, but the fruit will have more and more fruits on it, and that is not good. So this one I will put into my little container. And I have just received an order, so this will be a gift. 1, 2, 3. This beautifully dusted, and that should be sufficient. Yeah, we can add one more extra. We put it, and I will send to friends who bought something from me, from my shop. And how do I do it? So this is blackberry fruit, blackberry fruit paste. And here we have another one, and this one is so the paper is clean, so sometimes I put 2 layers on top of each other, otherwise I do not have space at home. And the paper, you will not need it. Okay, let's make a few of them also. I put a layer of paper, and there are times I turn it over for a couple of days. We can do it now. A little bit too small. Anyway, you get the idea. So this is one of the way I dry it. And dry it for a couple of days, and then cut it. There are just the water keeps, or the moist keeps coming, and let it dry a little bit. The wrinkle is because when the paste is hot, it gets to the paper, and the paper, because of the temperature, expands, and when it's getting cold, it shrinks. 热胀冷缩. Everything when it is hot, it expands, and when it is cold, it shrinks. So this is the same theory. So there is a little bit wrinkle on the back of it. There's not very much you can do as long as you use paper. Maybe you use a mold, a glass, something directly, but I would prefer just to use paper, and I can get more moist coming out. So that's about it, and I will wait for some time to let it evaporate a little bit of its moist. I will not wait too long for this. I am cutting it. Let's see. I will use only this part. Okay, we will only work on this part. So try to make it little cubes. Want to separate a little bit. Okay, that is here. This is guan or quince. It's an apple-like, kind of like apple, kind of like a crossbred between apple and pear, and relatively, okay, so this one, we'll get this out. Sorry, I am running out of space. You can take a look here. Let's see how it works. So a little bit of sugar, and that is it. Do not need to be too much. We can put everything in and then work on each piece to open it up. And this one we can put it back into our container. Put it aside. Now we can take a look. Now let me get a spoon. little spoon. Separate. Once it is separate, it will not stay together. Look at it. This, I think, yes, we can separate it. Just like that. It might be better that we put a little bit more water, more sugar. Make our life easier. And the quince. Quince is quite unique. It has a little bit rougher texture, a little bit sandy texture, and make it just perfect for making this bud fruit, the fruit paste. It is perfect for this job. Yes, this is. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing these manual works, doing these tedious things. See, because this is relatively a little bit more moist from the sugar is less evaporated, so you can see it absorb the sugar and have a little bit larger crystal. And that's it. And the best way is actually not to bury it in sugar. Put in a tray of sugar paper. Like that will be better. Do not bury it in sugar. Okay, let's do it. And let it keep on drying. This way we can avoid too much sugar in it. And this sugar, you will continue to use it for cooking, for baking, for tea, with a little teeny tiny little bit of fruit essence. That's it. Put it aside. So far, I feel this is the best way to do it. Let it naturally dry out. It will not connect because we already opened it up. There are a little bit pieces, a little bit large. Oh, yeah, this can be separate. Is this one piece or two pieces? This is one piece. This is one piece. Okay, so that is it. Thank you very, very much. And this will be in the the order. If you order some jam, strawberry jam, passion fruit jam, or blackberry lemon curd, all these, you will get this on the side. Thank you very, very much. This is so very good. All of them, so very good.